As promised to Mr. Eric, this is the Kubota T2080 42-inch Infiniti deck, 20 horsepower Kohler V-twin, high back seat, rear gas tank, super large rear tires, pretty nice sized tank. It's actually a 4-gallon tank. These tires are actually 22 by 11 by 10. So they're a little bit wider than the average 22 by 10. This has got the Hydro Gear G730 serviceable transmission. See if y'all can see under there. Got the cover for the transmission filter. It's got cushion ride. It's got the 2 springs, like some of the Simplicity I've seen. It's got a bit different of a height adjustment for the deck. So you actually pull up on this, push down, and then it releases to your preset height. You just twist that knob for your height setting. And you actually get that from back here, where that dial is, connects to this, and as the deck height falls onto those notches that are higher and lower, that's how you actually get the deck height. Cup holder. It's got actually a manual PTO switch for the headlights. This is their what they call Kubota reverse awareness system. When the PTO is engaged, you press down on this red button and it actually blinks while you're in that mode. This did not come with a hour meter, so I'm really unsure of how many hours were put on it before I received it, but I purchased one of these little hour meters, installed them, and filled it in with some black HEV silicone just to keep the hole from filling with water and the screws resting. Over there you've got your choke and your throttle adjustment. Over here they've got sort of an all-in-one forward reverse hydrostatic pedal, and their system on the braking, this is actually the parking brake hold. So you press the brake in to disengage, and then to re-engage while your full foot is on here, you press down on that, this goes forward, and then this is sort of your parking brake for the brake. Sort of all-in-one. You just rotate your foot forward. See that well cared for engine in there, Kohler V10 20 horsepower. It's got your basic EverStart battery. If that goes out, I'll replace it with the Kubota. I was actually shocked to find that for $62 at the Kubota dealer, I could get a Kubota OEM battery that comes with a whopping 3-year warranty. Any of those that I've found at O'Reilly, Advance, AutoZone either come with a 6 or a 12-month replacement warranty. After that, you just have to keep replacing the batteries. It's got a few fuses underneath. This actually has a discharge for the muffler. Now, the muffler can come straight out, but they had some type of an attachment like this to where what it did was it threw up the muffler sound and emitted it kind of up and away. The discharge chute that I added on there turned out good. It's got a semi-special feature I've really never seen on any other deck. Right back there you actually see that guard with that upper orange grab handle. On the back part of that slide there's a snap here. There's a catch on the opposite end that locks this into place when you're not using it, but it's just as simple as unlocking it and then it's sliding around to here, and then the rear catching in that same spot it's connecting, and then the front actually connecting up here. So it becomes your cover, a built-in cover for the mulch. And this is what they call the Infiniti 3-in-1 deck. So it's bagger, mulcher, and size discharge without having to replace the blades or add any adapters or anything. It's all built in. Here in Texas, we're preferably side discharge. Mulching, grass grows so fast. It's just not something you see the average person here do. You've all seen pictures of the deck. You've also seen pictures of the hood. I think it came out beautifully. Also did sort of like a head lens cleaner kit, as these lenses were a bit dirty, but after a good cleaning they turned out awesome. One thing I did have to also replace, the muffler cover, the one that came with it was bent up. Another thing is that Kubota sets their tractors on their frame like every other lawnmower, but the front kind of sticks out, almost like that acts as the bumper. There is another model close to this one, the T2080A, that actually has a really nice bumper that mounts on the front. But when contacting the dealer online that sells them, he could not confirm that that bumper would actually fit this model as well. So there it is. I'm a man of my word. Now I won't have to hear from Mr. Eric. The Kubota T2080 42-inch deck, 20 horsepower V-twin Kohler.